to another episode of Monster Breakdown, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Dust Bunny family in Spiral Knights. We're going to be looking at all different types of Dust Bunnies, some Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 ones, some strategies, what gear to wear, and all sorts of other stuff. So, to kick things off, let's take a look at where the Dust Bunny family actually comes from. Now, the Dust Bunny family is a child of the Beast family, and there are 5 different types of Dust Bunnies in the Dust Bunny family. First off, we have the standard Dust Bunny. Then we've got the Toasty Bunny, the Black Bunny, the Jolt Bunny, and the Snow Bunny. And we're going to be taking a look at each one of these closer. So, first off, we'll start off with the standard Dust Bunny. And we're going to be looking at the Tier 1 version of this guy. Now, as you can see, they're really small, really cute, and to be honest, I don't even want to kill it, but they are attracted to us and would like to maul our character, so they do need to be dealt with. Now, it's important to know that all Dust Bunnies have only one attack, and that attack is the Nibble attack. The Nibble attack will always deal piercing damage. Now back to these Tier 1 guys. As you can see, they're not really attracted to our character, and it takes them a little bit to notice us. Now on the other hand, if we're looking at a Tier 2 version, for instance the Toasty Bunny here, they are a little bit more attracted to our character, and their bite deals piercing damage, and they can also set us on fire if they're able to nibble on us. So they can be a bit more nasty than Tier 1 versions. Now here we have the Black Bunny, and these are the Tier 3 version of the Black Bunny. Now if these guys get a hold of you, they'll be dealing piercing damage, and they can also inflict you with the poison status. So pretty nasty. Just try to keep out of range of their little bites. Now on to the next bunny, and this is the Jolt Bunny. Now the Jolt Bunny is just like the other bunnies. He has a nibble attack which deals piercing damage, but this guy can shock you if he's able to nibble on you. So these guys are, of course, my least favorite because I hate the shock status. As you can see, you can deal with them pretty well. Now on to another Tier 3 version of the bunny, the Snow Bunny. And when going against the Snow Bunnies, they'll be dealing piercing damage, and they can also freeze your character. So that is horrible when dealing with bunnies, because if you get frozen, they'll just mob you. So really have to be careful around these guys. So now that we've seen all the Dust Bunnies, let's take a look at what we should wear when going up against them. Now, piercing defense is a must when going up against Dust Bunnies, because they are all dealing out that nibble attack which deals piercing damage. Piercing weapons are always great to have along because they are weak to piercing damage. Now, I found that in particular bombs were pretty useful because bombs allow you to put a little bit of space between you and your enemy, and that is extremely important with Dust Bunnies. So, now that we know what to wear, let's take a look at some strategies to employ. And the first strategy being a charge and run. And while this strategy does not use bombs, it is a last resort if I haven't brought a bomb along. So what I do is I charge, I retreat, I charge up, and then I release. So you just want to charge, retreat, get away from them, get them a little bit attracted, and then just take care of them, because charges are very useful with these guys. Now the second method, one of my favorites, is dizzy bombing. And what dizzy bombing is it's basically just you running around in circles around a pack of Dust Bunnies, just staying right out of their reach and effectively taking care of a whole mob of them. And in particular, I found the haste style bomb, the Ash of Agony, to be very useful for this strategy. And as you can see, these Jolt Bunnies are really taking a beating. Now, it's always nice to have a friend along, and if you do have a friend along and they have a bomb, these bunnies are extremely easy. What you can have a friend do is lay down a Shiver Mist, the Dust Bunnies will be frozen, and they are extremely easy to deal with. This strategy would also work with an Electron Vortex. So as you can see, that really did make things a lot easier. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully I gave you guys some food for thought. Now, as far as upcoming content, many of you know that I do have a Mercurial bombing suit ready to go. I also have a cat eye cowl, and I'm working on a level 100 Dracon, which is currently level 95. I'm also planning on putting out a video about movement speed increase of very high and beyond. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in Spiral Knights.